Yeah, I'm Vince Edwards. I'm here at the Costilla County Code Enforcement meeting, and it was kind of interesting, I have to say. One of the comments I do want to make is that the problem that we're facing here in this country and in this county is that most of the people just don't know their rights. And the fact of the matter is that our rights pre-exist the Constitution, it pre-existed the forming of this county, it pre-existed all of these regulations that they're trying to put together now. Every single warranty deed that I've ever looked at has the words fee simple on it. Fee simple means absolute unconditional use of your property. That means I don't have to pay taxes on it, I don't have to get permission to do anything, I just exercise my rights. The sheriffs are basically, the code enforcers are running around and they're fishing. They're going onto people's property. They came onto my property just asking questions. Do you have any permits or this and that? And I wasn't going to be bearing witness against myself. I said, do you have any kind of documentation whatsoever? They ran away. The next week they came back and they said, okay, well, now we're going to serve you a warning. I took it under duress, and now they're claiming to be able to serve me some sort of a summons. But the bottom line here is that these people are going on everybody's property with no probable cause warrant. And the fact of the matter is that any of these regulations, if you violate them, they're not crimes. They're violations of a commercial code, and they are not subject to a search warrant. They can't get any kind of a warrant unless there's probable cause that a crime has been committed, and that's how the law works. So, you know, what they're doing here is just absolutely ridiculous. And we have an epic opportunity. I want to tell everybody out there, we have an epic opportunity in this county right now to actually break off a whole chunk of Costilla County, because these sheriffs just went and pissed off a whole bunch of people all at once in the same local area, and they have one thing in common, and that's that they all want to be left alone. Okay, so we could basically break off from this county. We could elect a constitutional sheriff. I'm Vince Edwards. I'm running for your sheriff if we do have a new county, and my only job is to protect your rights, and as long as you do not violate the rights of somebody else, you're fine, and I have absolutely no jurisdiction, and I can't enforce no commercial codes on private property. And I think that's probably...
So we're going to try to use social media, YouTube, and the internet to try to rally people in the community. Any other websites or...
I've been working on rallying people. Okay. You can check my website out at livewithouter.info. I'm not responsible for this. This is somebody else that put this together, and I thank them. That was Chloe. That's in you probably had a hand in that.
Yeah.
And anyway, so Garden of Eden at unseen.is, Vince Abel World on Twitter. Check me out at livewithouter.info. There's a book on there that I published back in March. You can download that, read it for free. It'd be nice if you hit me a $5 donation.
Okay, cool.
You know, so
right on. We'll be in touch.
Okay, cool.
All right.
What's your sign? First of all, it's free speech. Now, second of all right, my sign says Vince's Veggie Vault. It's right on Road 12. All right. Now, the electric company, I'm pretty sure they don't pay the fucking. Excuse my French.
I don't care.
But we're kind of being recorded right now. Anyway, so you know, the county, I'm pretty sure the electric company doesn't pay any rent for those poles that are on public property, and they go up and down, you know, and then the electric company makes a ton of money off all of these people that basically they've been able to post their telephone poles there for free, right? So my question is I don't see why I can't put my sign on their telephone pole, which they posted there for free, and that's basically public property. And as far as I know, that's free speech. So if anybody wants to claim I don't have a right to free speech, I'd appreciate, you know, proper notice. Don't just show up at my house, jackbooted thugs, you know, armed and ready to shoot me if I like pull out a fork or something.
Colorado allows for permanent affixture of signs to telephone posts, but you cannot affix a flyer, a piece of paper, to a telephone post anywhere in the state of Colorado.
Well, again, you say Colorado law. These are Colorado revised statutes, which are absolutely not law, and they don't apply to somebody that's not operating in a commercial capacity, because Colorado, state of Colorado is actually a for-profit corporation, privately owned, and it's listed on Dun & Bradstreet.
Sorry, that's us right there. The TP, the trailer in the yurt.
Okay.
The little maroon yurt out there.
Right on.
That's 360 Freedom.
Oh my God, you're in a teepee on your property, man?
No, that's the storage right now.
Oh, you're not living in there, are you, right now?
No, that's
the
Oh, really? Yeah, I think that's kind of, yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that. I think we're going to have to make a law.
Make it yours? No, it's storage. You're welcome to live in it, but I don't think they want to move it. Yeah, that's us.
I want to see no houses, no nothing here. I just want to see nature and the mountains and stuff.
I want to own all of it.
And I want to get rid of everything.
All I want is a clear view. All I want is a clear
Just
view.
want a clear view. Even though I don't own it and I don't have any rights to it, for some reason, you know, I think it's somehow my right to get jackbooted thugs to come and kick you off your
Tim
property.
is a god. He has a god complex.
Yeah. But here's the thing: is that
How many
the
times
war
have
on terror is over. Okay, the war on terror is over because we lost. We lost, man. The terrorists now occupy almost every street corner in America.
Yep.
All right, they run around in these. Okay, look.
Well, anyway,
when you're driving down the road and the flashing blue lights come
It's
up,
gonna
and
be
you're-
pretty
how do
windy.
you feel? Do you feel just a tiny bit terrified?
Now, see, in the city, the meter maids, they'll come by and give somebody a ticket. If they don't pay that ticket by force, they may take their vehicle. They don't necessarily come up with guns drawn. They don't walk around with guns. But out here, just a regular thing for us to get used to, though, is that type of exchange. Which
Apparently, Colleen likes to unsnap her gun holster or her thumb strap over the back of her gun while she's in conversations with people. Because I've heard multiple people say that that's happened to multiple people. So that's just bad rules of engagement right there.
Oh yeah.
Because you do that on my property, I might just shoot you. Because that is a threat. The second you, like, that is the same thing as a soldier.
And I'm like, don't come
Walking
back
and
here
loading
without
around.
a warrant, man. And they're like, we're coming back. We'll be back.
Honk your horn.
And I'm like, you better have a warrant, man.
The horn doesn't work.
You know?
Oh.
And it's like, what are they doing, man? They don't know their oath of office. They don't read the damn Constitution. And they came to my house and they're like, what? They rolled in 4 deep, and I'm like, this is a little bit intimidating, guys. And they're like, well, you know, we just had our lives threatened earlier today, you know. And I'm thinking, well, that's because you're violating their rights. You know, that's natural for somebody to threaten you when you
You know what?
violate their rights.
Wait a minute, they're telling a lot of people this. Maybe they just say that. Well, yeah, well, someone just threatened our lives. So, you know, it works for big city cops.
Maybe
We just
they
say
do
that
say that.
we just say that we were scared.
Oh
And
yeah, that cop in Texas was shot. So
Maybe they just
we can
felt
get
that their
shot.
lives were,
Close this, it's too
were
much dust
threatened
going in there.
because people weren't just bowing down and oh, authority,
Close this.
oh, authority. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, can I go to the bathroom now? Hey, can I go to the bathroom?
I hate that question. I mean, how is that even at a point you can't really ask permission anymore? It just happens.
Why do your kids have to ask permission to go to the bathroom? Why can't they just get up, walk out of the classroom, and go to the bathroom?
Yeah. Yeah, that's an excellent point, really.
Oh, I started doing that actually. When I was in 2nd grade, I asked to go to the bathroom. The teacher said no because I'd just been to recess and I should have gone to the bathroom on recess.
Yeah.
So
Excuse
I pissed
me?
my pants.
That's so
So-
wrong, man.
So the teacher
Yeah.
had me then sit on the heater to dry my pants off,
Oh
which
my
of course
God.
made the entire room smell like urea.
Oh my God.
So after that, I'm
Wow.
I'm just embarrassed as
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
they don't let me go home.
Yeah.
Calls my mom to come bring me a new pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom brings me a new pair of pants and all of this. And my mom's like, well, it's good that you listen to your teachers. I go home, my dad's like, fuck that. Well, he doesn't swear, but he's a Mormon. But he's like, no, if a teacher says you cannot go to the bathroom and you have to go to the bathroom, you get up and leave.
Yeah.
Because
Yep. You have a right to go to the bathroom. That's why, man.
Yeah.
That's
If
why.
your kidney
We should be
explodes
teaching our
because
kids
the
to
teacher-
disobey that, man. Just get up and go to the bathroom. Maybe all these 28 kids that just went into that school need to start just getting up and going to the bathroom all on their own.
Yeah.
That would be one nice way to look, you know. I mean, I don't believe in too much in protesting because it usually gets nothing done. The only thing that really gets anything done, well, unless you have a mass protest like a Bundy Ranch type scenario, you know what I'm saying?
well, that's funny you mentioned Bundy Ranch as we close here, as we pull out. And this is mirroring that on a more peaceful level without the guns, but more, we're there now before there's a problem, letting you know you're not going to take our rights.
Yeah.
You know, where do you want to take this?
The guy in Nevada, right?
Yeah, and it was a thing relating to BLM land.
Yeah,
And a lot of
he
people
wanted
believe-
to graze his horses on the BLM land and cattle, and they were not allowing him, and he ended up like forming
But you
a
know what
militia
else?
out there.
You know what else? It was also
I'm
a honey
out of
trap
sweater
for the
dress,
extremists.
excuse me.
It was a
This
trap
is
to
our
set up
home.
a
Welcome,
database.
make
A lot of
yourself
people believe
comfortable.
in retrospect because of the people that were there,
This thing
and then the
going on
people
here.
that were in
Yeah.
the people that were in that stage shooting. That couple, they showed up at the Bundy Ranch. So obviously they were there to rally up potential. Anyway,